lakad matatag!
Normally.
Yeah, okay, let's draw.
There you go. Hits with the drow, and that's going to give you those kind of auras. He's surrounded by heroes, one of which has a battery assault, so yeah, kind of needs to leave and won't be able to do so. I mean, Jakiro, he's a tanky hero early on, but is he tanky enough? I think the answer is no. It'll be first blood going to Sweden strong, despite the bats have...
Xavius might be dead again at top.
Oh dear, yeah, looks like it. Lays has got the soul assumption should he want it, but doesn't need to use it, as Sweden strong is going to be able to bring him down regardless.
I kind of wish you'd taken it because the Visage actually only has 4 CS. I don't quite know what's happened up here, but yeah, not ideal. Force is dead at bottom, looks like.
Kills. Yeah, from the shield crash, so won't be able to really get too much done here. But Xavius, whilst the clockwork is away, Polaris are able to get themselves a kill onto the Visage. Very nice.
So the lane was just in a position that he couldn't approach at all. He could have maybe gone back to base and healed, but tricky spot to be in. I do not think you're happy as Polaris with the way that your Undying's lane is going. Like, he's getting farmed.
Need to make plays then, because they are slowly kind of... It's not a huge issue at the moment, I guess. Like, there's not a massive amount of gold going the way.
Oh, Sweden Strong getting gone on the top. Nice ice path.
Yeah,
couple auto attacks.
Natsumi
brings him down. Yeah, action bottom
well.
at the same
also,
time.
Poor
They're
observer.
not making it easy for our observer this game.
Poor guy. Force, I mean, he's so tanky. He's got 20 extra strength from these decays at the moment. A's even coming in to offer the cold embrace. There's no one here as well. I'm not sure Force is quite strong enough. Look at this, he's running at V-Tune. Jesus Christ. Is still going to die. Really open up the map for him, but that's just not happening at the moment.
No, the fact that Solo is kind of able to just be down here defending by himself, and they've got the Drow Ranger just farming mid. Like we said, Ember is just so free to kind of do whatever he wants.
Solo doesn't get away with this, but they've got no stuns. But they do have a stun coming out of the damage coming out from Lelouch with the rotation. They bring down Solo.
Death is a stun.
Let's see if Polaris can create the same success. This is just the TB move you expect to see at the moment. But I don't know. Maybe they try and take advantage of it on the side of Na'Vi, but with Loach moving on with the Rolling Thunder just to defend his TP and allow him to get the kill onto the tower. And now Hookshot actually across from Sweden strong here. I mean, that feels very aggressive, but the chains onto the two of them. They're going to be able to close down the gap. Now comes these beautiful Familiars smashing on in here, bouncing back the Terrorblade. Natsumi, he doesn't even have a point in the Thunder, so won't have a counterplay here. He is going to get killed off for his troubles.
No one actually did. Lelouch is using the Rolling Thunder.
He doesn't have a Remnant just yet. He needs a little bit more mana. He's 85 and he needs 100, so he's just going to get brought down. Oh no. This is cursed. Give them the lockdown they need to set up for pretty much all their spells, and they're going to do exactly that. Vengeful Spirit's going to be the target. Heavy initiation onto Solo in the middle lane, and they will get the kill, but the question has to be asked, is it really worth it? Because now they're going to have to back themselves up. The Tombstone's going to get taken by Lays and his little birds of justice.
Are they going to get clean? Are looking once again for one of these smokes. Is it once again just going to be Sweden strong tanking the gank? Or can they sneak around him this time?
Yeah, they want to kind of get around and find someone else, and they will be able to do that. They see Lays here. Commitment comes out onto the Visage. Lays, unfortunately, does not have the shard or anything to help him out, so will be dying. And now they can look across to their old friend, Sweden strong. Where are you going to hook shot to this time, my friend? It's actually not going to go anywhere. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, see you later.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
it feels really awkward, and they're about to run into Natsumi down here.
This is a big kill. This is a really big kill. Yeah, Natsumi needs his team to get hit ASAP, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Nice man to dodge into the Sunder. Is it going to be enough to save the day, though? I don't think so. He is gone, but the Winter's Curse comes out onto the clockwork, locking down Sweden strong. Follow it up with the Macropie. A beautiful little combo from the support duo here, but V-Tune's still alive and dishing out a ton of damage on the sidelines. Is it going to matter as no one comes swooping in as well? And Luch, silenced up, cannot get off the swashbuckle, does die as well. AU's going to throw in the cold embrace onto Force here, but Force is going to need more help than that as V-Tune just keeping his distance and blowing up the Undying.
You once in the laning stage. Think they're tops. Anyway, Na'Vi smoked again.
Yep. 2 seconds. It's going to be flare time. I'm very excited as Xavius unfortunately gets caught out, and a couple of hits from the Drow will absolutely melt this poor Jakiro.
To me, that felt like Navi's all chasing, and then it's no one coming along and just sticking his leg out and tripping the Jakiro. Like, it's here you go, guys, get him. The angry mob.
Well, guess what time it is? And look at this, they just have full vision over the area now. Natsumi and AU can't really do much here. As he just
Under me,
watch
brother,
AU
please. Oh my god,
no,
and the vision on the high ground,
close.
Natsumi gets swapped out.
What can you do about this? What can you do about this? I mean, a little.
The vision game is looking ridiculous from now. What do you do? You're just getting rocket flared.
All right, let's leave our bait. Oh wait, there's a million flares coming on. This just feels stubborn from the Terrorblades. Like I refuse to accept that this Clockwork is controlling the game, but he's just dead. He's just dead. Pangolier as well, gonna get taken down. It feels like there's gonna be some G's in the chat soon.
Yeah, you can't approach this.
Like literally, the Terrorblade was just like, I just want that one camp. That's all I. She didn't quite get in the smoke, so it was lagging behind the team a small bit. And they see absolutely everything in the area. No one is going to get caught by the ice path here, but is the follow-up really going to be there? He's taking a lot of damage from these illusions as well, as there's double stun bouncing on through. Winter's Curse in the backlands on to the Visage, as a huge swap comes back, actually, and he's able to use that to survive as they kill off Lays. Maybe a potential hit on the Minesweep on Strong finds EU TPing in the backlands regardless. Solo will drop, though. Polaris getting a couple of kills. Natsumi trying to fight up into the TP, though, and no one has his number. And V-Tune finally rises to the fight from the backlands, tears them through. And now, no one is alive on the side of Polaris. They will buy back on the Jakiro. They have a buyback on a TB, but without Metamorphosis, it just feels hopeless. Hey.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at the time. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. And now he's got a double damage, so they might not even have to be low for this kind of one shot, one kill. Keep your eyes peeled. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't pop it yet. Will now do so. I mean, Forcer's got on top of him, but it doesn't even matter at this point. The Undying is going to get absolutely shredded. The Loach also going to be eaten alive by V-Tune.
Run.
Next target. Oh my god. Just tap out. It's so brutal. This is sad. Natsumi, the big carry, the Terrorblade, the GGs have been dropped though. It's going to be over. And it's going to be an ultra kill for V-Tune to end this game on another ridiculous KDA as well. 17-0-9. My god. Well, maybe this is going to be the crazy hero which changes our minds. It's going to be Void Spirit coming out for Polaris as the final pickup here. That's good.
Shadow Demon in the off lane, where I think he's going to be a little bit safer. Oh my god, Ava's just getting gone on. V-Tune.
Jesus, this is so much damage. They're just going to be able to get first blood. One more click. Doesn't have any heals. My god, Na'Vi. I mean, I know Marcy's a good laner, but...
Don, I don't think as a Primal Beast you're content with just farming on this hero.
No, especially with the Lich as well, you know, this is Frost Shield.
Solo trying to block him
combos.
in. Xavius getting surrounded here, and looks like he might get worked down.
Yeah, he's got the poisons upon him. Lays would love the kill, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, it is. Never mind. Did a bit of duking and... Sweden Strong does see AU here, but doesn't have anything to bounce off to really start off the engagement, and also doesn't really have a teammate near around, so just going to try and be annoying.
Yeah, I'm just not going to let AU back into the lane. Oh, throws him into the camp.
I love this play. See it so much with Rubik, but I...
Solo at bottom. He's trapped inside the cogs. He disrupts himself to buy a little bit of space, but... And they can't get the body blocks going, so he's actually living.
Meanwhile, up at the top lane, Force is going to go down, but V-Tune also overextending on this. A lot of movements coming in for these power runes here from Na'Vi. They really want to force this. We almost always see it where one team brings two heroes to a rune, one team just doesn't bring any as Solo's getting jumped here, and Loach will be able to bring him down with a second Astral Step. AU taking some hits, but that Frost Shield doing a lot of work in keeping him alive. Will eventually fall, but he's gotten off so much damage that they might be able to get the kill onto Sweden Strong as well here. Xavier's trying to track him down with the battery assault. Sweden Strong, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. It'll be 2 kills for Polaris here.
Yeah, really nice for them. Lelouch doesn't get the room, but he gets the kills, so he's going to be happy with that. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, Natsumi continuing to absolutely farm up a storm. Pretty big gap opening up between this Shadow Fiend and I'm.
No arena, but at the same time, it's not really where they want to be on the map, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think they're too interested in coming down here. Though, as I say that, they are smoking, so if the tower takes too much longer to fall, they're going to get here. And oh, they're looking at no one.
Hook shot in, damage is there, Remnant to follow, and they'll take him down. Neatly done by Xavius and Lelouch here, as again, the tips are coming through thick and fast. Yeah, Solo's hanging around, you know, it's the mid lane where actually Swedenstrom's jumping onto Lelouch here, but they don't have any lockdown, so he's just able to dissimulate away, not even having to commit an astral step for that one. Smoke up, down to bottom, as they get the kill onto V-Tune. Huge commitment here from Xavius and from Force. And now I'll look over towards Lays as well. Lays keeping his distance. He's got the spear should he need to use it to keep back this primal beast. Damn,
the smoke is
caught out there is
still around here. Hello? Polaris?
Feels Polaris needs to get Piers in here pretty quick, but Force is tanky, especially with that Frost Dome. Another turnaround comes through. Ice Chain Frost bouncing around, doing so much work. They've lost Force, but they'll trade Swedensong. No one getting low as well. Lelouch in the neighborhood. He's out of spells. He's only got himself a Remnant to work with. It won't be just throwing it away for nothing. He'll be throwing it away for nothing. Poison's not quite connecting. He's also got the tumblers.
Like they've been able to activate their Mars a whole lot. Didn't obliterate his lane the way I think you kind of hope for with this hero, and
bit of a movement in from the support of Polaris again, but Lelouch is here to back him up, and the Sonic Wave comes cutting through. Xavier's still not dead as they blow up Solo. Xavius will eventually pop here as he's got that Demonic Purge upon him. Lay's jumping around though, he's getting very low as Force comes charging in upon him. The onslaught's there, and the damage comes through from Lelouch to get the kill. It's a double for Polaris. And look who's
that worried, right? It's not actually that easy for Navi to respond, so they're going to have to keep in mind that the dynamic on that part of the map has changed a little bit, and now no one getting caught out.
Ooh, they managed to catch him with the Pulverize here. They do have the damage to bring him down. The hookshot misses, but the onslaught does not.
Yeah, he is not having that same free game that he did on the Ember.
It's 100% of the hookshots you don't throw.
Even pro players make mistakes, right? They make way, way, way less mistakes than your typical pub player, but still some. Navi on the hunt here. Xavier just walks straight into them.
Dude, like, this is what I'm talking about. Beep boop. Hello. I'm enjoying the smoke. Well, it's actually not bad as they jump forward here. Oh, they've got Natsumi. Natsumi, he's just gone. Obliterated off the face of the earth. No Aegis for you any longer. Now they look towards Lelouch as well. Lelouch just getting hammered down by V-Tune. Oh no, Navi find the opening and they rip it. Step close, like even the flares aren't going to the picks. It was just so fast that they don't think it's up. Just
yeah,
now smoke up from Navi.
Certainly unexpected. Another smoke. They don't see Natsumi. They don't have a word on the high ground yet.
But it's going to break. Natsumi, is he ready? Yes, he is. BKB out immediately, now turns around and just starts whacking into V-Tune, forcing him out of the fight. Sweden the Strong gets obliterated as they move over. Well, Lelouch has been able to find Solo as well, so it's going to be another kill for them. Natsumi bouncing around inside his arena, just having a nice time, but Navi, this was not the fight they were looking for. Natsumi too quick on the BKB as they can now get into the pit and take down Roshan for themselves.
There's not a whole lot of buybacks in it at the moment, so little scary.
A lot of respect from both teams here as well.
Okay, Solo poking, prodding. Feeling confident with his blink, he can get out. Seems like just a total standoff, and Polaris gonna break the stalemate.
Smoke out.
Well, they've got a Monkey King bar on their Terrorblade. Okay, forget what I said about the butterfly.
Lays knows he's smoked. Lays knows he knows they're smoked, but Solo's already gone. Force trying to close the gap onto Lays. Oh, tried to go for the Pulverize, but just got disconnected there. Lays actually playing this beautifully, just holding them back. Is he going to make it to the high ground? Yes, he is, but he still forces the BKB regardless. As oh no, Shadowfiend just walks into a Remnant, getting slammed up into the air and taken on down. What the hell was that? Now they need to get themselves out, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do so. Swedenstrong trying to bounce off Lays here and does actually get him to safety.
Be careful though as he comes towards mid lane here.
Oh, here we go.
By time, baby.
It's the 4th of July.
3-second cooldown. It's a rocket flare every second.
Katy Perry time. Oh, as we jump forward now onto the Mars. Teams not nearby, and he's stunned up inside the cogs right now. Not sure who's jumping whom at the moment as Force gets involved with this one as well, looking for a pulverized target. Will be able to grab the Mars and get him killed off. Meanwhile, Solo is going to have to disrupt himself, but I don't think he's going to live when he comes out the other end. Cut up by Natsumi as Navi get taken out.
I think he didn't
blink up there as they're able to wrap around and take the enemy biangle, because it's not a triangle anymore, because there are only 2 camps right now. Lelouch? He's looking for the play onto Solo, and he's able to bring him down. BKB now pops, he doesn't get stunned at the other side. Meanwhile, Force is able to pick up Queen of Pain and smash her into the ground, but she's got a BKB of her own and is able to get away. Then once again, BKB's popped around. Vitu getting smashed by Natsumi. He needs some help, but he's not going to find it. Luke's onto himself with a turnaround. Hello, the Hex comes out from no one, but V-Tune is dead regardless, and Natsumi completely untouched inside of this fight, as Polaris will take the names of Na'Vi.
It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, kind of tricky with the clockwork in the neighborhood. The hook shot, penetrate the BKB. Always kind of risky.
That vision, Natsumi just standing on this chain of Aether Remnants. Can't really go on him.
Yep, that protections. They jump for the backlines here instead. Both the supports grab with one spear, but Force is going to pick up AU and slam him into the ground. Blaze, meanwhile, does get the kill onto AU, but Force comes jumping on through here, and once again, V-Tune doesn't get off the BKB in time before he's lost all his HP and doesn't have the lifesteal to sustain through this. Yes, they're losing their Terrorblade, maybe. I mean, he gets the Sunder off, but he will be losing his first life here, but I don't think they have anything to kill him off for a second time. Mart's going to buy back into this fight. What can they do as Force actually jumping through them in the backlines here? No one going to have to get up the BKB, as he will be able to do that, but Loach is joining him inside the fight. They'll turn their attention towards the Terrorblade. Can they bring down Natsumi for a second time? He's got the Sunder up, and he's got to get it off and turn around and kill off Force. Now looks towards Blaze as well. The Mars getting beaten on down here. Polaris, they might be taking the game right now, but the buybacks are coming through thick and fast from Nav. Just hop in the Terror Wave here to try and get a cheap, sneaky go onto V-Tune. I mean, they're going to force him out for now, but Navi are making commitments on the backlines, but they managed to catch out no one. He's just gone. Didn't get off the BKB, and I don't know how they keep catching him out like this.
And, well, he was the one that was cutting all the waves and buying time when V-Tune's dead. I don't think anyone can do the same for him. 2 minutes down should just be
going for the bottom lane of barracks. They want these mega creeps. Playing it safe as they will look forward on Solo, who just comes wandering too close to the flame, and he gets burned. And now look at Force, he's just jumping straight into the fight. There comes a slam down onto V-Tune. They'll GG out from that as well. Oh, there we go, Polaris. They find the magic. They break Navi's win streak of 3 games, and in very good fashion.